to the world. For my life,
Run like you're born to fly. Live like you'll never die. Dare what you dare to dream. And everything in between. We are drawn by the rhythms that beat through our hearts. When we all come together, we're 7 billion stars. The world is ours. 7 billion stars. The world is ours. Light up the world, light up the world. Sing out your battle cry. Under the stage and sky, oceans and land divide. United we feel inside. You can stand on my shoulders and raise up your arms. When we all come together, we light up the dark. The world is ours. 7 billion stars. The world is ours. Light up the world, everybody. Light up the world, todo mundo. Light up the world, everybody. Brabatuka, brabatuka, ka. The world is ours. 7 billion
Very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. This is the Wednesday night edition of Sports Tonight. My name is Yemi Adebayo.
How do you do this move?
Ask his wife.
Wives who know that Olympic low cholesterol milk is just what their husbands deserve to stay fit throughout the day. Olympic milk. Live fit. Live life.
Welcome back. We'll continue with our updates on the 2014 FIFA World Cup. 8 teams have qualified for the quarterfinals. Let me give you a quick rundown of all the things we'll be looking at. Of course, as you know, this is the Olympic mix segment. So we'll be talking about the coaches at the 2014 FIFA World Cup. We'll be talking about 3 coaches tonight. Of course, we'll be talking about Luis Suarez. We'll be talking about the teams that have booked their place in the quarterfinal. We'll also come back home. That's when we're done with the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Look at the Federation Cup results from today's matches to be played tomorrow. And of course, on day 10, we now know the semi-finalists for the men's singles and the ladies, gentlemen's singles. That's the way they call it. Well, that's the outlook of the show tonight. But I'm not going to be here alone. Let me quickly introduce to you my partners on the show. And I'm not going to make a mistake this time. Well, the guys are back, and anytime I bring them here, I mean, I look up and down, I try to look at my scripts again. But I have Tonti and Telema Davies with me, the brothers, sitting right next to me. I'm not going to miss it this time. Telema Davies and of course, Tonti Davies. Let me welcome you guys to the show tonight. All right. It's been a while since the last time you were here. A lot has happened, and we're going to try to catch up on all of the things that have happened since the last time you came. But, of course, it doesn't get bigger than the 2014 FIFA World Cup. All right. There's a lot that we're going to be looking at on the show tonight, but we want you to be a part of everything that we're doing. Well, some fans still have the hangover is still there for some fans, and I just ouster from the Mundial. So we want you to get your thoughts across to us on all the issues. It's not even about our ouster anymore. It's about Coach Stephen Keshi. What you feel about the drama and everything that has played out since the day we lost to France. So this is how you can get your thoughts across to us on the show. Of course, you can't do that via Facebook. That is Channels-Sports. On Twitter, it's at Channels_Sports. And of course, you can also tweet at my personal handle, and that's at Yemi Adebayo 20. All right. So those are the ways you could get your thoughts across to us. And of course, you could trust us. Whatever you say, we'll respond quickly, and we'll discuss everything that you have brought to light. So, guys, let's talk about Coach Stephen Keshi. A lot has happened in the last 48 hours. So, first it was, okay, guys, this is goodbye. You may not see me again. Next morning, he has resigned. Today is I was misquoted. But all of those things, let me start with you, tell about all of those things. I don't know. I will just sum it up. What has happened in the last 2 days?
Clearly, from regards Coach Stephen Keshi's purported resignation, it looks so much as a repetition of what happened last year, the Nations Cup after the victory, and it's playing out not too well at all at this point in time.
Kind of gives a bad taste in your mouth.
Really, it does. It really does, and there's no denying the fact that he did actually give out some information to players, and one way or the other, one or two players actually divulged that information to the media. And, bro, you wouldn't actually want to blame the players, because he actually gave out the fact that this most likely will be my last time with you. And ordinarily, what else can we actually interpret to that? Fine, the NFF have not actually offered the new contract to him. Notwithstanding, I think he on his own part did not play out well with the information at hand.
All right. Tonte, let me get your own views. Let's leave that and come to Coach Stephen Keshi is now saying, I've been misquoted. That's not what I actually meant. Now, the sports minister, Tamuno Dagogo, is saying, look, the NFF should do the right thing. And what is the right thing? This man is out of contract. And, well, it falls short of saying extend his contract. But from what we read is do the right and honorable thing. You can't imply that it means extend his contract. But I don't want to come here tomorrow and say that we misquoted the minister. But he says, do the right thing. So, in your own view, what would be the right thing?
In the Nigerian army, when a general or a colonel tells a soldier, take care of somebody, it can mean two different things, or it can mean something different, totally different from the soldier. And that could mean to probably flog the individual in terms of within the context of who the general refers to,
okay,
or try to show them some good welfare.
All right.
Do the right thing could actually imply we don't really know what the conversational thread that may have gone ensued between the minister and the NFF board or executives. Now, but two things are likely here. It could do the right thing could imply extend his contract, or it could mean based on certain issues that may not be public to the.
Well, let's pick something from the rumor mill. It's not confirmed, but we're getting feelers that his contract might be extended. And tell him, I don't know. I think that's the consensus opinion here, that maybe the man should just be left in the saddle.
Well, to be honest, there's division across the board on the fact of either offering Stephen Keshi an extension or just let him go. Now, like I said, given the instance from last year's Nations Cup, we are more or less seeing a repetition, and that is not really good for Nigerian football. However, we actually have come to a point where consistency and continuity has become the order of the day concerning progress and development. We want to see more of the introduction of new breed players into the national team. We want to see more of team play, teamwork won't see a lot of inbreeding
Won't see
of
players given
values,
a
that would
fair
actually
chance.
redefine the whole
Yeah,
concept of
yeah,
national
yeah.
team participation. Now, in that argument and from that standpoint, we can actually say offer Stephen Keshi a new contract. However, like I said, given the instance from last year's Nations Cup situation, coming into this World Cup scenario now, it's not so good. It's not tasty. For
You
Nigeria.
feel like you're being played.
Sincerely speaking,
someone is trying to.
I wouldn't blame the NFF if they feel themselves in that position.
Okay, all right. Tonte, let's move on. Let's leave the Super Eagles, but talk about our African brothers in a similar situation, but their response is different from ours. James Kwesi Appiah. Everybody has been saying